start, and we're live. Going to note, Cadger is a completely immemorable domain name. It is, but it doesn't matter. That's why it's saved in the commands list. And I wouldn't have remembered it if it weren't for having a commands list. That's better. I had my cinematic pan turned on. Force of habit. When I go into F5 mode, always set it. Hi, Ozza. I always set it to cinematic just so it gives me more of a smooth pan rather than herky-jerky. Bit too severe. See? Much better. Ozza, fellow Lyfcraft member, Ozzathoth is here. Speaking of which, I need a shout-out button for you. That's going on my list. Let me open up my notepad, which is turning into a bit of a routine for me. Ozza, shout out button for Stream Deck. There we go. I didn't feel the need to type for Stream Deck, but you got the idea. I'm just going to grab some iron. Now, I can't remember whether you joined me for yesterday's stream and saw the end result. Either way, you will see it in a moment. We're going to travel off to where Charis and I are working on stuff, or will be working on stuff. Namely, Junction. I missed it. Okay. I know you did join on Friday? I say I know and then sound very unsure. I think you joined on Friday. Yeah. So yesterday's stream, I finished off my section of the tunnel. So all of this, which was underwater, yes, Friday. This was all underwater. This is now cleared out and got rail down it. And at the end of the tunnel, it ends abruptly. And at the end of the tunnel is where we need to build our station. Let me jump off here. Go and break this minecart. And we're at the location. Now I'm going to jump on Discord, either ready for Charis or joining Charis. Oh, she's well ahead of me. Let's join in. Hello.
Oh dear, that doesn't sound good.
Why doesn't that sound good?
Oh, it sounded very hoarse, but now it sounds better.
I was just unsure.
Unsure?
Well, I'm never sure when I join a call whether things are correct or not. Mess up settings. You could be here or not.
Oh,
Supplies!
all the time. But I was working on settings already, so.
Right. Let me pull up my screenshots and then we'll go from...
Oh, I should come back to the hub there. I am working on... What am I working on? I'm dredging. That's what I'm doing. I'm dredging.
Hello, Ayla. Good morning. Good morning. Hello, Rockyham. Let me open up these screenshots. Actually, I might as well save these onto my desktop. Then I don't have to open them in Discord. Because having Discord open means I can't see as much of what I'm doing. I'm curious what the Wii was for.
I flew!
Oh.
I flew! I was a Charis bird!
Did you fly into something?
I flew into the water.
Okay.
Over here by you.
That's slightly less embarrassing than normal. What are you implying? You know what I'm implying. In fact, it hardly needs to be implied.
It does not need to be implied.
How many times did you die last Sunday?
Oh! 7? 8? I don't remember. Oh, thank you, Ozza. Ozza cheered me for flying.
I fly all the time.
Yes, you fly all the time. It's not noteworthy when you do it. I flew and I splashed. I didn't splat.
Charis and I are co-streaming, so I will just put the link in my chat for you to bring up both streams and you can see both perspectives. Hopefully.
So I can see.
And that's why you get nothing. What? Because I don't fly into walls all the time. So you're saying I should fly into walls and then I'll be better off. Makes sense. I think I can figure out what I'm doing from here.
Where'd you
Easy
go?
peasy. I'm underneath the conduit.
We're just... Oh, there you are. Except now you're not underneath. Hi.
Just flying around for the sake of it.
Yep.
Yeah, these chorus...
Swimming. I like swimming on these.
These are definitely in the way, aren't they?
Yes, yeah. So can I take them down now?
Yeah?
Since we're actually on stream now?
Yeah. Now...
I was denying us of content yesterday. I started tearing them down a little bit yesterday.
Yeah, Karis and I got on a call and talking about things, and I was saying, yeah, we'll do this tomorrow. And she starts doing it. I'm like, I need to go to bed. We're not doing it now. This is for tomorrow.
Planning. Yeah, you know. If there's a plan, I'll forget it. If I don't forget it, I'll...
Remember to forget
ignore it.
Wait, no.
I'll ignore it.
Yeah. These are definitely
plan
in my way.
is a 4-letter word.
What's that got to do with it?
So is it not the case in Britain? Around here, 4-letter words are usually profanity.
Oh.
And so, yeah,
like
plan
poop.
is a 4-letter word.
Poop's a 4-letter word, and it's a bit of profanity. Very mild.
Yep.
Very, very mild.
But see, plan is one of those very shocking words. You know, it's quite drastic.
I like the fact you're ripping down the chorus, the coral that's outside of the rig.
Well, right here, because I'm gonna have my rail line's gonna be right here.
That doesn't affect me. That just affects your rail line. My rail line will be fine. See? Clear run. Ow! I'm not used to this violence. Not since I left my last girlfriend.
Oh, I should swat you again for that.
Hey, you don't know. In the words of Rocky, you weren't there. I'm only joking. I've never been in that kind of relationship. But she was a bit of a cow sometimes.
Me.
Not you. Well, not you this time.
Alrighty. Oh, I need to work on the floor. I need to gather some of these blocks.
Can do. Or
ooh, lots of these blocks. We need a dolphin to come in here and play with the blocks.
no, we don't need a dolphin because the last thing I need is that swim speed. Dolphin's grace is horrible. When you're trying to work on something, you just go, I'll tap forwards. Like, wait, where am I? I don't even recognize this place. And then you pan around and go, I can't see the thing I was working on. I've travelled that far.
Yep.
It's horrible.
Whee.
I wish you could I mean, I suppose you could disable it if you drink milk.
Yep.
But that seems a bit extreme.
They're so cute.
And then they'll just come back.
Play with my things. Whee. I'll be a dolphin. I'll be a Charis dolphin. I should work on the floor, shouldn't I?
Do we have a chorus farm? Not chorus farm, chorus shop. Not chorus. Why do I keep saying chorus instead of coral?
You did that yesterday too.
Yeah.
Core, it's all core.
At least I'm consistent.
I do not believe. I don't think there is a coral shop. No.
Would there? I wonder if there'd be much desire for one. I mean, I'm in a warm ocean biome. I could make a coral fan farm quite easily.
Does that just get the fans, or does that get the corals too?
Just the
I know
fans.
It doesn't do the blocks.
The blocks
I know it doesn't do
you
the blocks,
can't craft without a data pack. Some people add data packs to their server so you can craft fans into blocks, like compress it like 9:1 sort of thing, which makes sense.
Yeah.
To me, but it's not vanilla. You know, not technically vanilla crafting.
Yeah.
The use of vanilla gets confusing because everyone means it in a slightly different way.
Yeah, data packs are technically.
You realise that can stay, right?
Sure. Sure.
We can.
Yes, sure. I'm
Cutting
not
down the
thinking
coral
about it.
reefs just for your kicks.
Well, I get distracted. I'm sitting here chatting with you, and I don't pay attention to where I'm going, and I'm looking down, and I don't notice where I've wandered to. It's all your fault.
Oh, I see. Why does it not surprise me that it's my fault? It's often my fault.
Well, because if it isn't, then it's my fault.
And you're not going to mention that. Just quietly
not.
walk away, whistling to
Of
yourself.
course not.
I know nothing of what you speak of. No, I wasn't even there.
Cute, sweet, innocent, adorable, darling little me.
Would I?
I would never.
We could technically leave the coral over this side because we're not doing a path over here yet.
Yep. All right, you had a box here. I was putting coral in here.
Oh. Okay, I'll put it in the same one as you then.
It's your box.
I know, I
Alrighty.
put another one down here which is empty.
Oh, we're gonna move these boxes because I've got floor to do.
Well,
Did
how
you take
about...
my box,
yeah.
or did my box go up into the conduit? You took my box.
It's on the conduit now.
Is it? Oh, it says. Ah, here it is.
Well, I figured that was a sensible thing to place it against.
Yeah, this conduit's in the way. Actually, it's not completely in the way because we can do the floor. I can do the floor. Floor.
Well, it's definitely not in the way because nothing in the room goes above 2 blocks tall.
That's true.
So technically we can build the whole room with the conduit in place.
I started doing.
Except I can't do the
some
redstone.
archway stuff and all that, and I tore it out. I didn't like it.
I think it would probably be better if you work on the domes first.
Oh, and we can dry the place out.
And then I can work on the rail while you're working on the floor. Have you got a stone cutter, by the way?
I do.
We will need one.
Yes.
I'm going to place my shulkers on this conduit.
Stone cutter's next to the conduit.
With its air bubble. That makes no sense at all. But can you get air out of this? You can. You can breathe here.
Breathe where?
Here. Ah! If you swim, go into swim mode and go onto the block like that, I've now got air.
Well, yeah. There's air.
Yeah,
I
but
don't remember which box. Okay. What am I doing? I'm doing stuff. That's what I'm doing. Stuff.
Stuff and things.
Things.
a technical term.
Can't forget things. Stuff and things, yes.
See if I can figure out this arch. Shouldn't be too difficult. Famous last words. Although I have a habit of doing them all at the same time, because then I don't have to figure it out twice. So I might be swimming around. I might not. I haven't decided it.
Yep.
Yeah, we're going to be swimming around.
Yep.
Anything else to say? Yep.
Nope.
Nope. Okay. Will these stairs link to mine? Yes, they will. Okay. That's
We're
wrong.
going to have to redo the porches, though. I did the floor and all. We're going to have to redo the porches, though, because you wanted one that matched your thing.
It's alright. I can just leave the 2 blocks that side. It's fine.
Fine.
I can go there like that. Just don't break the block underneath my door. We'll be fine. If you break the block under my door, I kill you.
It's going to flood the whole area and take up all the rails and wreak havoc. That sounds like fun.
And you'll be dead.
Oh, well, there's that, too.
I'm not threatening violence against you. I'm just saying unfortunate accidents can happen.
I know.
I want to make it clear that I'm not a violent person.
Much. I am. Have axe, we'll chop. Chop.
I've also already made a mistake. But not on this side. This side's fine. 2, 1. Karis has no idea why I'm making that noise. Hi, Rhesus. Yeah, I'll work on these arches then. See how we go from there. Upright. Ayla's always happy to see you. In fairness, a good reason to be. And she is always happy to see me as well, so I don't have to get too jealous.
But you do anyway.
Yeah, a little bit. I always think I'm special when I talk to Ayla, and then my hopes are dashed.
Mm-hmm. Oops, that one is going to have to go.
I'm going to have to pick up loads of
no, it's not, because we're not actually... Oh, actually, it's not, because we don't actually have anything going out that way.
Oh, you took... Gotcha.
That goes... Yeah, that goes off to the gaming district, right?
It goes off in that direction. Currently, I don't know if we want to go to the gaming district or whether we want to make a stop off at... is it Yellow Hybrids?
Well, the gaming district already has a rail line.
Yeah,
But
so...
if I wanted to do that, I'd work on that, getting that rail line finished up.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Okay. Whee!
Wow, I'm using up a lot of prismarine brick. Where is the prismarine brick? Oh, found it. You were hiding it.
It's in... Well, yeah.
Obviously, I've grabbed all of
Otherwise,
it.
you would have easily found it.
Yes.
Well, you can't have all of it because the floor uses some.
Oh, so demanding. How much?
No.
You can have a stack.
I don't know, because I didn't... Okay.
That'll keep me going for now. If you need more than that, then we can renegotiate.
Let's...
This isn't a negotiation. This is a war. No.
Alright. I need to look at my floor. Where's my floor? Here's my floor. Alrighty. The very center is the center under the conduit, correct?
Yes. I placed the conduits in the middle to help me with alignment.
There. Okay, we have a floor.
We do?
Yeah,
3.
see? Right here.
2.
I've got the lighting in.
Nice.
Alrighty, let's see. I suppose I should put small.
Hello, Barry. You didn't make any stairs, did you?
No.
Okay. Just checking I wasn't wasting...
I brought all the blocks. No, I didn't make any. I just brought all blocks.
It wasn't beyond possibility that you might have had some pre-made.
Yeah, I didn't get around to that.
Not really worth worrying about. So
right,
easy to do it.
Which side's the side that goes nowhere? This is the side that goes nowhere.
2. 1 has a stair underneath. There's a drown coming. Do you think he'll try and eat your face or mine? What's the bet?
Definitely.
Is it very berry? Oh, you can't just go straight in with very berry. You have to start with berry. Wait. Raspberry, berry, and very berry? No. I've forgotten the line.
3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Counting with Charis.
What's nice about this is that as we get closer to the top, I don't have to travel so far to go between the different pillars.
That's true. That's very true.
It's not wrong either.
Alright.
2, 1, 1. 2, 1, 1. Another 1. I'll do the stairs first. Rawberry.
Ah!
Also, Karis will have no idea what you're talking about with rawberry.
That's true. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Remember that I will have to dig up some of those sections to run redstone.
Not these.
Okay. Yeah. Not that one. That's the side that doesn't go anywhere. I know. I was just reminding you before you get to the other side. I'm not that dumb.
Oh, I hear another drown.
It's been 3 months since you started calling me Barry. Has it? Happy Barriversary? Yeah, we'll go with Barriversary. That's a word now. Going in the dictionary and everything. I made a thing.
Oh.
What did you do? What did you do?
That's air in there, isn't it? I'm going to need a bucket. I don't have a bucket.
Why would you need a bucket?
To waterlog things.
But we're underwater at the moment.
Well, but it looks like it has air.
It does. We can sort it out later. And as well as that, if you need a bucket, if you come over here, you see this block here? There's loads of them up there. These are made of iron. Iron makes buckets. Ow. I deserve that. However, if you need a bucket, if you really need a bucket.
Oh, I have the regular. Alrighty, so let's see here.
You don't mind me making fun of you. You're used to it by now.
That's true. That's true.
And you give as much as you get. You just don't do it on stream.
Much.
Hey, I know what you're like after hours.
I know.
You should hear the swear words. Oh my god, her skin is amazing. You're getting a compliment from Ayla.
Ooh, thank you.
It's her granny skin.
Yes. Here, wait. You need the full thing.
Oh yes, because with the boots on, you look completely different. It's like Superman going as Clark Kent. He puts the glass on and goes, "Look, you can't tell I'm Superman now." It's like, no, you still look like the same person, just wearing glasses.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a good skin. It suits you.
Yes, it does.
It's all part of your.
I remember though when I
persona.
first changed. Yeah. I had a granny skin before, but there were several things I didn't. It was just one I picked up at
Walmart.
The Skin Dex.
Oh, sorry, I was close.
You were close. That's yeah. The Skin Dex is kind of the Walmart of Minecraft skins. But anyways, but there were a bunch of things I didn't quite like about it. It looked really silly in armor and things like that, and so I took it and I modified it and I sharpened it up and brought it a little more in focus and all and oh my goodness, my peeps I had peeps that were so used to seeing me usually, and they saw me in the sharper, and it was like, oh, just a skin change, and
I've looked at my skin and thought about
just
altering it slightly and just refining it, redoing it, just making it a little bit crisper. Boots are the best camouflage. The boots made you look younger.
Well, yes, that's true.
Oh, you've got half slabs on here.
On where?
On the arches.
Oh, yes.
I see that now, after I've made some stairs. Whoops.
Alright, let me see here.
What happens if I make too many slabs? Do I get told off?
I shall frown at thee. Where are you?
Yeah, I can imagine
I
you
have to
frowning.
look at you to frown at thee.
Yeah, I swim around too much. Ah!
Frown at thee. And that's tragic, right?
Terrifying.
Beware the granny frown.
Also, when it's a nice person that I couldn't imagine getting in a fight with over anything, if they're upset with you, you know you done messed up. You mean Super Gran? Yes, Super Gran, sorry. Must use the correct title. Oops. Placing blocks. You're more likely to make mistakes when sinking at the same time.
Oh, bother.
Oh, that language.
I didn't do that. I know, I'm sorry.
You will be.
Oh, here's why. Okay.
So slabs. Ooh.
No, not that.
Slabs.
It has to go there.
Are they half slabs or double quarter slabs? Shut up, Ozza.
Now, how come that doesn't turn? Was I able to do something in creative I can't do here? That's
What are you trying to do?
annoying. I try to avoid that.
I'll help in a moment. Let me finish this ceiling bit because I'm nearly done. I just need a lantern in the middle. I think I just need to check the underside and make sure it's smooth.
Bother.
Oh, did you make
I'm gonna
the?
have to rip out the whole floor and redo it.
Did you make the ceiling double thick in the middle?
Yes.
Right, that explains why. Right, let me have a look at the picture you sent me, and then. Oh, I see what you're talking about.
But that's 3 stairs, and I only have 2 here. So there's something else I'm not doing right. There's something else I haven't done right. What else
Yeah,
have I
there's
done
definitely not right. Because you've... That doesn't... Oh no, you have gone right to the middle.
What did I do? There's actually 3 stairs, which is why the pattern works, but I don't have room for 3 stairs here, so I did something. Move! I'm all sad now.
Yeah, you've done something. But have we built this thing the wrong size? No, we can't have built it the wrong size. It's definitely the right size.
Yeah, no, you built it the right size.
Oh. You've got 2 stairs, it's not 3. Have you got said stairs? I don't think you can...
No, it is 3. It is...
No, not in the design you sent me, it's 2. It's a corner one you've got. May I have the stairs? I can see whether I can...
This way, and then...
Nope. The bits. So you've got it going that way, and then that way, and then you've got to replace this one, I think. Except then it joins up.
But this one's only... But this one is supposed to be turned. I think I did something in creative that can't be done in... I'm gonna have to rethink. I'll rethink that. I think I did something in creative that can't be done in survival.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you can trick it into doing what you've sent me.
No, I don't.
I'm a Minecraft. I've managed to fail building a 129 block wide cylinder 3 times. Wow, that sounds terrible. Because that's a lot of blocks to place and then have to replace. There's so many sides to this conduit. It's very easy to miss a block. Look, I've done the arches. Look at me.
Whee! Pretty.
All right, shut up. You made them. You can't call them pretty. That's not fair.
You've done such a pretty implementation of them.
Yeah, nicely done. Or you built that fast. Or you follow instructions well. How unlike a man you are.
I would never say.
Sounds like you need a schematic. I don't need a schematic. I've built it perfectly. It didn't take me that much longer anyway. I don't think a schematic would have saved me.
Anyway. Yeah, and Zach's faster than I am.
So fast that I've stopped to drink my tea. Something I struggled to do yesterday.
Tea. I need to drink my tea.
Well, my tea got a little bit cold yesterday's stream, and I realised, oh right, I made this an hour and a half ago. Yeah, that's definitely cold. I mean, it's been half an hour since I made this.
I like cold tea.
Not you, Zach.
I just like
Thanks, Sailor. Okay, Rhesus. You meant Rhesus. I was all upset there that I thought Ayla's having a dig at me. She was having a dig at Rhesus. Which is a bit mean.
I need a schematic.
Well, you've built it correctly. You've just can't build as you've done in creative, which is kind of normal.
Annoying.
So how did you
Yeah.
adjust the stairs? Did you use a debug stick?
No, I didn't. I'm very careful not to because I knew I wanted to build it in survival where I don't have debug sticks.
Yeah, the thing about stairs though is that sometimes you can do things differently by just placing them in a different order, and then it's a strain to find them.
Well, and it was just
the person who failed at the
order
129 box room. That was Rhesus.
All right, where am I at here?
Oh, I didn't see who said it. Not me. I build circles perfectly first time. Actually, I think I've had quite... What?
I sent you the plots.
I didn't look at that link.
Okay.
I just built it based on the screenshots. I've also missed out a block. But that's okay. Between those two and those two are supposed to be slabs. Yes, T. I do like that sound effect.
Oh, more.
Right, I need my 8 slabs. That's not 8.
It's around here somewhere.
What are you looking for?
Aha! Ah! I'm looking for this.
Okay.
I found it. Thank you.
Yay, the ping isn't 34 seconds. 34? You can't have ever had 34 seconds. What part? What part's missing you? Oh.
Do we have a word of the day I should be trying to get you to say?
Not to my knowledge. I haven't seen the redemption.
Okay.
I have a list of things to do, and that actually is one of them. With my chatbot, I tend to use my chatbot to keep an eye on chat rather than my Streamlabs or OBS, because the chatbot tells me reasons why messages are deleted and things like that, whereas OBS doesn't.
Yeah.
So I use my chatbot on console mode to monitor chat. It doesn't show channel point redemptions, which is really annoying. How do I...
Alrighty, let's...
I suppose I'll start on some of this glass that I can figure out, and then I'll just leave the bits I'm unsure of. Why is the shulker I'm looking for always on the last... Wait, have you moved the shulkers?
I have not moved the shulkers, no.
Oh. Because they don't... They don't have... You can't see the colour of them on this side. Those are regular purple shulkers. Hello, Alex. And so swimming by, you just see them as blue. And depressed.
Alright, so let me see. I have to decide what I want to do with these sections.
Barry has suggested and purchased the word ban. And he wants me to ban the word there.
There, okay.
I'm not even sure if that's possible. And whether I want to give it a try. Do I give that a try?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, I was hoping you would agree with me. Okay, Google. Set my alarm for 30 minutes. Sorry, Ozza. Here we go. If I set anyone else's off, I apologise. Wow, I didn't actually check the height of this dome compared to the water level.
Oh, I didn't either.
And it's, I mean, it's enough room, but it's a lot shorter than I thought. Barry is a new follower of yours. Nice.
All right, so what do I want to do with this? I
think that's what I'm supposed to do. Yep. That's definitely right. I'm certain of it. Probably.
I'll just put blocks.
You sound defeated and upset.
Well, that's partly because I'm defeated and upset.
I'm sorry.
I liked my pattern. It was so pretty, and I try so hard to do things that are doable in survival. All right. Well, let's see. Where'd the stone cutter go here?
I follow anyone I recognise. Okay.
Okie dokie dokie. Let's see here.
What have I done wrong? Oh, that's why. Doesn't go that far.
Well, this'll work. It's not quite as pretty, but it'll work. Okay. So,
Pro tip,
I need 12
don't
more.
break what you're building accidentally.
Only on purpose.
Yes. Especially when you're underwater and things float away.
Now, which way did I do it? Oh.
Where did my stairs go? Oops.
No, that's not what I did over here. What did I do over here? No. It's not doing it the same.
Good job I'm working on the dome.
Okay,
Accidentally. That would have been funnier as a pun if I were swinging an axe.
Ooh, I have an axe.
Yes, I know. Have axe will chop.
Yes,
I heard this
that's me.
before. And one like that.
Oh, I know why that. Okay. So this actually has to be done. I know. There. Okay.
Also, when you do an eat command, and I'm really not worried about it, my urge is to resist eating as long as possible just to see whether it bugs you. Although I could see that being my downfall. If I'm determining not to eat because you said it, and then we get attacked by a drowned. Would make things difficult. So I will eat, but it's not because of you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I've just disabled my screenshot. Right. Next layer. That looks quite straightforward.
Okay.
Doki?
No, that doesn't. That only goes when I do okie. Okie dokie, not okay dokie. That sounds weird.
Okay. Okie dokie.
Okie dokie. Where'd I put? There's my shelter. All right. So, actually, I need your
Hi,
shelter
Cor.
because I need glass.
It's there still.
Glass.
It's in with the ridiculous amount of coral that we've gained already. Oh. That's not what I want. I need a scaffolding block.
All right. This one
We'll use
matches that.
sea lanterns. So let's see if I can work this out. I think. Yep, that looks right. That's twice you said that, Barry. Careful, you're getting dropped for spam. Maybe I should have chosen a block that's quicker to break.
I suspect I need to break some of that.
Is it my stuff that you're breaking?
What your stuff?
Well, you said you need to break something. Is it mine? I've really confused her somehow. I don't know what I did that was so confusing. You said you had to break something.
I do not need to break it. No, I don't need. Well, I don't need to break it yet. The glass fits just right around it.
Oh, the coral. Or as I like to call it, chorus.
Yeah.
And I'm aware it's not chorus. Gotcha.
Alrighty. See here, did I do that?
Core, you
Yeah,
have now caused a big smile on my face. Thank you. This should be straightforward.
Okay.
Let me just check.
It is still the same. Two.
Mining is so slow when you're still drifting down.
And then 1, 2, 3.
So if our bits of glass line up perfectly, would you be surprised?
No.
I would be.
Why?
Well, because the chances of us both getting it correct from screenshots are pretty unlikely. You're not doing it from screenshots. You're a professional.
I'm working from plots.
See? As I said, a professional.
Well, but you are very, very good at working from screenshots, and I am not. So.
Have a look. Now I'm doing my bobbing. Yeah. B.
Alrighty, let's see what's the next.
Like so.
Okay. There. Take it back out. Hey.
Hi. Ow. I'd be better if I didn't accidentally place anything. Miss building things out of slime.
Slime is pretty convenient, yes.
Pretty convenient? It's amazing. I'm gonna... And a 3. I'm gonna leave that there so I can see which ones I've worked on.
I didn't do this right. I need this block back. Excuse me.
Okay.
Where'd it go?
That looks alright.
Okay, how do I get into swim mode?
You have to be moving forwards when you press control. You have to tap it once. You'll go into swim mode.
Forwards when I... Ah, there we go.
See, I'm a walking Wikipedia. So I did the thing. The thing? What thing? Ah, you got your car. Or you ordered it. Now, when you headed off from yesterday's stream, I was asking lots of questions that I now expect to be answered today. Do we expect them? Yes. Now, my queries were why? So, why a new one? Was it treating yourself or because the old one's broke? And also, what car? But I'm not familiar with the Elantra.
Moves. 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 Thank you.
That's the block I was placing. Okay. But from your area, it's easy for me to place these.
Alrighty.
Just one left to place. I'll let you do those ones.
What? Me?
One
Those
on
are the
each
annoying
side.
ones.
I've got to pick up these sea lanterns. ZactheDragon.
ZactheDragon.
Like Wikipedia, but less reliable.
Stand on something.
You know there's a solution to that, right?
I could fuss. That's a solution. See, you've got it covered. Oh, we have the middle ones to do. Right.
Yeah, I can't see those from screenshots. This is my first new car I've ever owned. Ooh, my previous car needed work. $3,500 in work. Wow. Yeah, that's more than my car's worth by a long stretch. Are you guessing, or are you sure about these ones?
I am either guessing or I'm sure, and I don't know which.
I would imagine it's where there's whole blocks.
Yes.
But without being able to see from said screenshot, I wanted to leave it until I could get confirmation. Hey, what?
Yeah. That pufferfish got me.
Oh, like, I didn't do anything this time.
I'm out of glass.
So, when do you get your new car? I've got enough, I should be able to finish this.
Oh, actually, your sponges are gonna empty out my waterlogging anyway.
Yes, that's part of the reason I said don't bother with it.
Yeah.
And the other reason is because the floor's going to come out a few times and it's probably going to lose its waterloggedness.
Why is it gonna come out a few times?
Well, I might have to rip out parts of the floor to place rails. Yeah.
Oh, I do need to rip out.
See, I told you you'd have to rip them out.
One.
Right. I'm heading back to the base to get some doors.
Doors?
Yeah.
Oh, for the entrances. Right.
Well, otherwise, if we clear out water, but then they've open, things will get in, and then you can't get out. And when you try and get out, you'll leak water in, which will break rails. And conveniently for me, I have a minecart. Ooh, there's a band. Ah! Damn it!
Yay! Good job! Excellent!
Thanks, Core. Although apparently I might have already said it.
Yes.
I wasn't doing too badly. When was my alarm set? For 5 past? Thanks. Right. Okay, Google. Cancel my alarm.
Got it. It's cancelled.
Whitefire raiding with a party of... Hang on. I can't see the number.
19.
19.
Yay for Whitefire.
Thank you very much for the raid. And follow straight off the bat from K-Man.
Nice.
I will pause my word ban for a minute. Because explaining that during a raid... Oh. And default 301 with a follow. What did I say I came to my base for? Doors. Doors. I knew that. Is there anything else you need while I'm here? Singing.
Not that I can think of. I probably won't think of it till you get back here. Then I'll think of it.
That sounds really helpful.
Well,
and
that is how
another
it works,
follow
isn't it?
for Emperor and Nihilus? Nihilus? If I'm saying that wrong, please correct me. And One Board Chicky. Oh, those are cool people. Thank you, Fire. And thank you, everyone, for coming along. I'm ZactheDragon. This is Lyfcraft. I'm doing a co-stream with Charis, for which we do have a multi-stream command, so you can watch us both at the same time. And then you can see me derping from a different angle.
Yes, because I spend all my time looking at Zach.
Well, yeah. Sure. Well, when you got a butt like mine, it's all about the booty. I use my tab booty emote, but difficult. Jump out the cart and then break it. So we're working on a rail network that connects our bases to spawn. So if I pop out of the door, which isn't technically a door, it's just an opening. My base is over there, Karis is over there, and we have spawned in this direction. In fact, we can fly over that way, and you can see the distance. From 6 to 21 viewers. Yeah, it's a wonderful raid. Thank you very much. Yeah, stream's going well. We haven't done too much, and I think we're managing it without too many issues. So we're not a long distance from spawn. So while we can travel via the nether, I thought, why not a different route? It also allow us to pop things in and out like entities.
And it's
if we
pretty
need it.
because it goes through a coral reef. Actually,
that looks really cool. Right, I'm going to land on this tree near the Pokeball and just have a look. Because designed in a creative world overland doesn't quite have the same effect as having a bubble.
Ooh, it does look good.
And there's this little person swimming. It's a fish.
Whee! It's a Charis fish.
So that's our terminal, and my base is just over here. So that's my main dome, which is the centre of my base.
Yep.
Charis
and my base is that way, and town is that way.
Of course, plenty of people in chat know Ayla. Everyone knows Ayla. But, Bored Chicky, I see you a fair bit in tab streams, and although I haven't checked out your streams as much as I probably should, I'm familiar with you. Oh, that was nice of my bot to plug my Twitter while just shortly after a raid. I'm going to need some blocks to put under the doors, so I'm just going to steal these. Although, in fairness, they are mine. Earth.
Which ones?
Thank you. Iron.
Oh.
What do you mean, which ones?
Not all of the iron is yours.
No, but the ones that you was here, I was with you in my base, and you said, have you got some iron blocks? And I said, yes, and gave them to you, and you started placing them. I'm taking the ones nearest my base as mine.
Oops. Yes, that's fine.
Thank you for all the Plodsberry.
I'm stuck. Why am I stuck? I need my axe.
Oh, we don't need to empty the water out. This is fine. I'll just stand here.
There's still one. There's still a gap in the glass over here.
You mean you forgot to plug a hole?
I'm out of glass.
So where's this hole? Oh, found it. You're in the way. Fixed it. You're welcome. I'm here all day to fix your mistakes.
Thank you.
Ow. It always annoys me when I don't have a block nearby to pick block. I've got so used to just going, yep, I'm working on this, grab that, and then I'm in this room going, wait, where's the iron? That's gone, that's a door, that's a door. Right, sealed off, so we can actually clear out the water now.
Okie dokie
dokie. I don't have many sponges because I lost my shulker box 2 streams ago, which had other sponges.
Oh, do you want me to supplement from mine?
No, it's alright.
But I have more than a stack, so you can have the part that's over a stack.
Alright, let's see.
Which way's home? This way is home. Oops! Except I took my elytra off.
This is a big room.
Yes.
Might need to divide it slightly. I can do that.
Let's see. I was going to have.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do, but never mind. I now can't get in my ender chest because I placed a sponge on it.
Oops! Wait, too many shots. Too many rockets.
Dividing blocks.
Okay, I am eating. I'm eating. And I did retrieve my axe. I did that.
Did you have to be reminded?
Actually, it's while I was eating, I looked over at chat and I saw that Oz had told me to eat, so. Ocean box.
You have a ocean box? Loki thought you sounded like the Hermitcraft recap guy. Pixel Riffs. Or Zloy. Hopefully Pixel Riffs is the one you were thinking of.
You do sound more like Pixel Riffs. Here's my terminal room as to where that rail's going to come in at.
Just going to do this in quarters. probably overkill, but eh. I think.
Oops.
Ugh. Oh.
I go through a ton of rockets. Alrighty, where's our dome? Here's our dome.
If you can't find it, then maybe we need to rebuild it in a different location. Oh, so the conduit stops working, of course, as soon as there's no water around it.
True. Oh, we'll need to move it outside anyway. Here, I'll move the conduit while you're recording.
I'd leave... oh, no, you can. Yeah, that's fine. You can leave the prismarine in for now, because oh, that's not what I meant to do. That is not what I meant to do.
I've put sponges in.
Yeah, the conduit's going to move outside because we don't really need to keep. Well, we'd have to waterlog it for it to work anyway. So leaving it here is pointless. But there will be.
Except I'm gonna need. I am gonna need some more. Let's see. Unless in one of these. Let me see. Do I have more prismarine in one of these? I don't have enough prismarine. Well, I can use different kinds of prismarine.
Did you just take damage?
Ah, yes, I did. Breathing. Breathing would be good.
Like I can hear someone dying. I thought maybe it was a zombie nearby because of the conduit, but that didn't really make sense either. That's not what I meant. Wait, okay, you sound like the hermit. You mean you didn't mean Zloy? It could have been.
You do not sound much
there
like
are
Zloy.
two Hermitcraft recap guys. I want slime to finish this room, so I'm going to pop to the base and grab some. Can you make sure you pick up the sponges from down below? Thank you. You're not going to fit that on top. Wait, will you? Oh, I suppose
Yes,
the prismarine goes above the water. Does that still work?
Yep.
Okay.
As long as the area around.
Technically there's 4. Wait, there is. And we'll go in via the
And
normal
you
way.
just said there again. Have you restarted your timer?
No, I haven't. So we're okay. I hadn't explained what the timer thing is. Wait, so what do you mean there's 4? What 4? Who's the other ones? Yep. Ouch. Bluing. Ouch. This is how I fly. I'm flying around my base, alright? I wanted.
Doesn't usually require a bunch of ouches.
Yeah, but I'm flying and there's beams and some idiot put the beams there. You built your base. Shut up! You're not helping.
Maybe those are the beams I built. Maybe those are the beams I built. Because
Did you build in my base?
sabotaging you is totally something I would do.
What in my base have you built?
I did some of the walls for the slime farm.
Yeah.
I did some of the area behind the...
Isn't Python a recap guy?
No.
No. I mean, he
He's a
collabs
hermit.
with Pixel for one series, or at least one series that I know of. There's one standby replacement for Pixel Rifts in case he's not available, and the guy who made the app which they are using to get the footage. Ah, good point. Now, Rhesus is well read up on this because we were talking about potentially doing a bit of a recap for some of Tab's streams, and he wanted someone to do some voiceover, which I reluctantly said yes, if you like. And so I sent him a link to, I think it was one of Zloy's videos. How many wet sponges have you got? Thank you, Ozza.
5.
Just 5.
Yes.
That's worrying. I've lost some then.
I only saw 5. I didn't see any loose ones.
It's alright. I'll do the majority of this with slime anyway. I'm
And-
just going to divide the room.
Well, and there's more sponges in one of the shulkers.
Oh, did you put some down? You mean your sponges or mine?
I brought my spare sponges for you.
No, Alice, it's not choo-choo time. But I appreciate the 100 bits, thank you. Slime makes such a lovely noise.
Sploosh, sploosh, sploosh.
Thank you, Mr. Waffle Stick, for the follow. Also, one thing that bugs me is... What? Reese's Shola on board. Okay. Thanks for starting a hype train, but not necessary.
Yes, but your peeps like seeing you break. It's fun.
Yes, apparently. Thank you for the follow, Crystalina? I'm going to go with Crystal for now, if that's alright. If you prefer Crystalina, I can do the whole name. But those valuable seconds I save. Thank you, Core, for the bits. Definitely choo-choo time. It's definitely... I've decided. Okay. It is choo-choo time, says I. Now fine.
Yeah, see, the streamer is not the person who determines whether it's...
Apparently. Draw some slime blocks.
I don't know what... where do you want me to place them?
Reese's... Oh, wait. Shut up and take my bits, says Ayla. Sorry, bitties. And did I just see a gift sub thing?
Ooh, yes, Reese's is gifting subs.
Wait, is that 5? 5 gift...
1, 2, 3,
Thank you,
4,
Reese.
5. Yeah, it looks like...
That's a huge deal. Thank you. So who got these subs? Let's see. I can make my list of events longer. Zaydemi PP? Zaydemi Pi? Rocky Ham. Hey! One to tab twice. Alex and Jumper. Okay, on Monday's stream we're going to end up seeing if Tab notices. She normally does notice things like that. Why is there a hole in my wall? And then another 100 bits from Ozza this time. I think I'm getting ahead of my notifications now. And Ayla with another 100. Thank you. Oh, not that one.
Okay.
That one. Choo choo, all aboard the hyper train. The hyper train? What's a hyper train? I'm assuming you mean hype train. Oh, silly woman. See, if I insult people, maybe they stop. That's a good idea.
Oh, because that's totally how it works, yeah.
I mean, no one wants to cheer someone who's rude to them. Yay! Success! Hang on. I can only count to 3. Zach, we need Karen. How do we implement a Karen? I mean, if you have an idea, how does one go about making a Karen? I helped.
Okay, but now we have to get over to the next room.
Yeah, and the water won't. It can come in here, but it won't create source blocks as long as it's only from one side. So we're okay. Probably. I think. I mean, we could just spam it. I mean, that wasn't terrible. And then this bit. Oh.
Which one's the side we already... That's the side. Eee.
Wait. Do you have bits, woman? It's like a regular hype train, but better hyper train, choo choo. Okay, that makes perfect sense. Hashtag ask tab. That sounds like a bad option for a quiz. You know, you get your 50-50. You phone a friend, ask the audience,
Yeah,
and
another-
ask tab. I'm not sure I really want to go for the ask tab one. Name is Peter's gifted a sub to Jack Daniel. Wait, Jack Daniel. Remember? Wait, that's multiple. Did you just give 4 subs?
It's like 5.
That's. Name is Peter's subscribed tier 1. And then gifted 4. Thank you. You're making holes in my wall. You're breaking things.
Yes.
It's a perfectly good wall. Thank you so much for the sub and for the gift subs. That's amazing. And included in that list is my bot is now a subscriber to my channel. Which does mean I can use my emotes for my bot now. Which I think is a great idea. Hello, Fermit. LMAO, which sounds really weird to read that out rather than say it properly. I feel small with my dragon coins. Why would you feel small? You're doing fine. Anyway, you don't need to use them for anything important. Wait, have we done 3 rooms?
No.
Oh, we just haven't divided. No, we haven't. Are you working on a different one than me?
No.
Okay. Zach, yep, can confirm the bot is. Yep, I know. If I change my. I am now the bot, and I'm now not able to see what. Oh, it hasn't downloaded the emotes on my chat bot yet, so I can't see the shortcuts. I'd have to copy and paste them. Kind of annoying. But in theory, that should work. Yeah, that works.
Yes, it did.
I'm good at this stuff. Now I'm going to change back to being streamer on there. I'm going to have to use some of those now. How were you... Where am I? Where's my furnace? Did I leave that in the waterlogged one? Yeah. How many sponges have you got?
15.
That's plenty.
Where's your phone?
Come on, let's finish this, and then we got space to.
Well, except mine are all watered.
Oh, okay. Then pop them
sponges.
in the furnace. There you go.
Okay,
And
so
while
I do clean up.
we're waiting, we can fill this in. I mean, we could actually fill this room in with slime blocks. It wouldn't be too
Oh,
difficult.
are we out of? Are we out of?
I have 4. Right, over Reese's hold. Ah, of course. Reese's got the Dawny ones. Funny enough, those emotes haven't come up on my chat bot. On my chat bot, Reese's message there just comes up as a crying face and tab twee KC2. Chatbots suck for emotes. 3 months subscribe. Wait, who's? Yeah, I've got a lot of people that have subscribed for a lot longer than I seem to remember them being around. But it still surprised me to think that I've been streaming as long as I have. So Ozza is one of my earliest subscribers. In fact, might even be the first subscriber. And whenever he subs,
Probably between Ozza and Truck Pipe, yeah.
I'm always astounded by the number. I go, wait, when did those months go by? Because I've only been streaming since November, and I got affiliate in late November. So it's not been a long time. Oh, I'm gonna. That was a stupid thing to do, but hey, it works. I've run out of sponges now. Wait, where did I get this sub? I have Zach face. Oh no! Hey, I have to live with a Zach face. It's worse for me. Although no one actually... Well, Charis knows what I look like in person.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No.
I've sent you pictures of me before.
No.
I have.
As far as I know, the only person who knows is Block.
Well, obviously
actually
Block
met
knows
you.
me because we went for a dinner date. And for those that don't
Yeah.
know who I'm talking about, Block is from Vanilla High, a server that I played on and made videos of before joining Lyfcraft.
Yep.
Yeah, that was a pretty reasonable explanation. Wow, that's the sub train complete.
Yes,
Ooh.
and after Block had lunch with you, we all pounced on him and said, "So what's Zach like?" And then we all pounced on you and said, "So what's Block like?"
I got an emote for that.
It was a lot of fun.
We just get your lovely voice. What more could you want? And anyway, maybe the recipe doesn't line up. The lovely voice implies something that checks that just can't be cashed. Is that the expression? Something like that. Words to that effect. Right, how's my furnace doing? Oh, wrong room.
No idea.
Wrong room is this one. Thank you so much for all the support, all those subs, gift subs, bits. You're amazing. Thank you. Ayla has photo proof. Yes, Ayla does. Ayla's seen some embarrassing throwback photos of me from when I was a wee nipper. I have 20 sponges ready to spam. Let's finish off this room. Oh, I haven't done this room. This isn't the room that I need to finish off. I was in the one. 5-year-old Zach photos. Yep. I was cute once. I had dimples. I still have dimples, but that's not the point.
No.
Did you punch that glass?
Apparently I did.
You haven't got any glass to replace it, have you?
No.
Okay, I will place that there. Oh, that there. Fixed it. You're welcome.
Thank you.
A wee nipper.
I'm just dangerous. We're not even in creative and I'm dangerous.
What does Block look like? I've always known what Block looked like because I saw pictures of Block from before meeting him.
That's true. That's true. I've seen Block. I've seen pictures of Block.
Oh, there. Remember, don't break my glass.
Okay.
I provided the glass. And by I mean my villagers kindly donated them. Zach, next time you send out pictures, make sure the camera is pointing to your face. Hey, normally my pictures are of the cat. Which has resulted in people...
And that's something. Do not turn it towards your face unless the cat is there by your face.
Well, that's how Ayla first saw my... Oh, that didn't work, did it? That just flowed back in. Let's just fill this area in and then... That's taking you a long time to break. A block is square, a block is cube. Technically, that's a good point. Wait, when did Jumper get here? Hello, Jumper. Rather than popping in and saying, hi, Jumper just jumps straight into the chat. And without me realising, I go, wait, were you here all the time? Are you a new addition today?
Lurk.
The power of sneaking in. A skill I'm sure Jumper has. He does it in other channels as well. Oh. Right, let's go with sponges. Hi, Barry. Again. Spammed. Not the most efficient way of doing it. Don't care. It's not like I have a shortage of fuel. As long as I don't lose any sponges, we're okay. Right.
Oh.
Slime out first, and then I can see when the sponges drop. Has the banned word resumed? No, I will now explain what the banned word is. So we have a few channel point redemptions on my streams. One of them is called banned word. And basically what happens is people spend their hard-earned channel points in order to stop me saying a word for 30 minutes. Now I have some control over which words are okay, so I can veto things if I need to. But normally I'm fairly accommodating.
It was fun when the word was spider and we were working on a spider farm.
Yeah. And then what tripped me up was someone coming in whose actual name is Jumpy Spider Lady, and not an alt created just to confuse me.
Which has been done too.
Yes, people have created alts just so that they can catch me out. It's just fun. Annoying, but fun. Right. Don't lose any sponges because I've lost too many.
Let's see, sponges.
Wet sponge.
Okay, all my wet sponges are in the furnace. I have no more sponges.
Ah, close enough. Right, so the word ban, Drath has that redemption as well, does he? Oh, damn it, now it looks like I copied Drath. But if you're going to copy anyone, you copy the best. But I don't have a pleb button, so we're okay. I'm not completely copying Drath. And if I was trying, I'd have to build things that looked prettier. So the word that Barry was banning earlier was there, and I was doing okay. I think I lasted about 14 minutes. So I need to set my alarm. So apologies in advance if this sets off anyone's Google Home. Okay, Google, set my alarm for 30 minutes.
5:47 p.m. Set.
Thank you. I don't know why I say thank you. That's so polite of me.
Because you're British.
Did I ever tell you about the time that I got mocked for speaking in my sleep?
No, I don't think you have.
So, I know a few people in chat know that I'm a avid, or have been an avid kayaker in the past. I haven't kayaked lately because just haven't found the time. Been doing other things. But when you're paddling, you often go in a bunkhouse, and so you might share a room with 12 people. In which case, if someone snores, no one wants them in their room. I'm not one of those people. However, I've had an occasion where I've spoken in my sleep. I thank Siri and Alexa. It's British. Yeah. Story time, I should point like this. So, in the middle of the night, probably about 2 o'clock in the morning, I'm told I sat up in bed and said, I'd like a cup of tea, please. Now, this was brought up at breakfast and was apparently very funny, but not because I spoke in my sleep. They were just surprised that I said the word please. It's like, but if I was dreaming someone offered me a cuppa, of course I'm going to say please. I'm British. I adore tea. I have to, I want to make sure I get that cuppa. That stealer of blocks, I'm an alt, made just a trip Zach up. Yep, I remember. Etched in my brain. Right, minecart tracks. This is going to be fun. I think I should do my one first. Because, no offense, mine's important.
Yours actually goes somewhere.
Yeah, well, yours currently goes to nowhere.
Right.
Catitude, hello. Right, let's see. What do we have? Need some... That light blue concrete powder you've put on my path.
No, it goes on
iron.
It goes on the route to the spawn. It's going to have light blue concrete powder.
Oh, Catitude, you got your tea emote approved.
Yes, Zach is playing Minecraft with me.
For those that aren't in the know, that's Karis's grandson, who is incredibly cute. Wait, hang on.
I've forgotten how many of these I need. 2.
Okay, that time, Rhesus, your emote turned up as something very bizarre.
6, 7, 8, 9. I need 9.
Looks like a rabbit with a purse. Is he shouting out random numbers?
No, I said I need 9 of these, and so he started shouting 9.
Yeah. Catitude, I don't call her bad cat. She's well behaved most of the time. Right, where's my one's here. See if I can figure this out from
I think that's one.
screenshot. Oh. So you didn't bring quartz for me?
Well, no, you're usually drowning in quartz. Actually, I brought some. Oh no, I did too. I have over a stack here.
Yes, you just grabbed it out of the shulker as I was looking at it. What are you doing?
Being pesky. What do you think I'm doing? What do I ever do?
That was my iron. Look at the screenshot.
Yes.
The quartz went either side.
Oh, all right, all right.
Just giving you grief. Let's see what I've got in the way of rails. This is depressing. Have you got any powered rails?
Not with me? Do you need me to go get some?
I might need you to because I'm out.
I shall go fetch rails. I shall go fetch rails. I'm not doing anything useful at the moment anyway.
Couldn't I have quartz?
Yes. In the box, in the blue box, the cyan box, or whatever box. That box right there.
My iron and quartz. So it should be.
All right, you said rails, powered rails?
Yes. Both, please. Although I only need like a couple of each. Put it back. I need to go eat basic sustenance. Hopefully, you've got something more interesting than just basic sustenance. Oh, that's difficult.
I'm sorry, it's been a while since I saw it. You posted. Oh goodness, you posted several minutes ago, and I didn't notice.
What a bad streamer!
I am a bad streamer.
Disgraceful.
I know.
I need
plop.
something.
Okay, I'm back to I'm back to not flying.
You mean you're failing?
Yes.
COVID-20. Hopefully not. Let's leave that as a subject. I don't want to discuss the idea of a future pandemic.
I don't know why I'm not flying. Ah! Okay, there I'm flying.
Congratulations! You must be very proud.
And I managed to not go splat.
I don't believe it. Actually, I think I know what I need to do. Should be 2 down, 1 up, 1 over this way. Yeah, that actually works out. Oh no.
Okay, I'm here for rails. I remember that. Rails. You said you only need like a couple of each?
That should be enough for me, yes. I think I need about half a dozen rails and 2 powered.
Half a dozen railed and 2 powered.
Now,
okay.
Luckily I have dispenser, which
actually I'll stick the redstone box in my
goes there. I'm gonna dig this out and try and fix it. Of course, we need.
Excuse me, Mr. Guard.
To go out wide for the hoppers, because otherwise, unfortunately, it interferes with the redstone. And I don't want to break this block.
Oh, we got a bit of lag going. It took me forever.
I blame the boogie.
Okay.
Wait, you can blame it on the sunshine, or you can blame it on the moonlight, but I personally choose to blame it on the boogie. Did you just throw stuff into the hopper?
Yes.
Believe you,
but you know it will be there for you.
Yes, it is technically there for me. Do you want to work on the other two while I'm working on this? You can see what I'm doing and copy it.
Eek! That sounds hard.
She sounds really sure. Blame the booty. Boogie. It's a Jackson 5 thing. Right?
Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, and then
So if I remember correctly, we have...
and then 2 down.
2 like that?
2, 3, 2 down.
No. Wrong. Redstone goes there? One moment.
Which box do you have supplied? In here. Well, insufficient, but not observer, not dropper. Here, dispensers.
Sorry about that. I was being provided with a cup of tea. Aren't I lucky?
You are lucky. Alrighty, let's see here.
If I can remember this. Should be one of it. And that on top.
Oh bother, where's the...
Let's just test this works. And if it does, be amazed. Do this little section here first, then one there.
This one over here. The blue color. Which I have here somewhere.
Test this goes in. So that should end up in dispenser. And then hopefully...
Whee!
Yep, that seems good. I'm going to leave the redstone open so we can do the other wings and you can see how it works. So open that bit up.
Goes into there. Okay, so there's a hopper line into there from in front of the thing. Okay,
Cactus.
hoppers, cactus, that. There's only one hopper there. Do I need to make hoppers?
No. There's some in my redstone chest.
Ah! Funny, I thought there was only one there. I could have sworn.
There was. All right. Give me a break.
Must I?
You work on that one. I'll come over here.
Okay, you dug out one further down there. Why?
So you can go down and then reach hoppers. Look, I nearly know what I'm doing. Oh,
I
shift.
was able to.
Really? How are you better at this than me?
I'm not. I can't possibly be better at it than you. That's not
Nope.
possible.
Apparently you managed it. I mean, that's spot on. I helped. Now, if you can place...
Let's see right here. There's supposed to be another hopper right there, right? Yeah.
Yep.
And then I have... Okay. White.
Have you got
Yeah, I need
your...
white carpet for yours. I did not grab...
Oh, I don't need...
grab a brown
You
carpet.
don't
I need a
need...
brown carpet
Don't
for mine.
need carpet. It's personal choice.
To go over the... Oh, you put rails on top of it, so I guess we don't need carpet. Okay.
Have you got your color palette block to go here? You need
Which
3 of
one?
them.
Which rail is this? Is this mine?
Yours. So it's brown something. That's it. One there. Yeah, that seems to work. Then we can rip out on this side. Oh, yeah, forgot. Yeah, that makes sense. So we have one dust there, one dust there. Put the block back. And yes, I said Z block. Don't know why.
Ah!
What?
Yes. You need to reset your timer.
Oh,
Good catch, Ayla. I missed
thanks,
it.
Ayla. I'm going to sit here quietly drinking my tea. That saves me. Oh no, I should set my alarm again. Okay, Google. Cancel my alarm.
All right. Consider it cancelled.
Consider it cancelled. She's never said that before. So many theirs. You know what? Okay, Google.
Oh, hi, Robin.
Set my alarm for 30 minutes.
Sorry, I wasn't able to set that alarm.
Ooh, hey,
Try
I
again
have
in a few seconds.
a...
What? What?
I have...
Did she just refuse to do what I tell her to do?
How do I ban that?
Okay, Google. Set my alarm for 30 minutes. Or else.
6:02 p.m. Set.
Go. Sure, I
Show mod icons. There we go.
feel like I've missed something. Because that seems simpler than I remember it. But no, we're good. This, I think in my head it was more complicated because I couldn't have a whole block next to the torch. Sorry?
Torch? What torch?
The torch underneath this block. This side here, if there's oh, I said...
Yes, so powered.
I said there again.
Yes. Yes, you did.
I'm not going to reset the alarm, you just have to remember it's a minute later.
You've got all the rails, so I can't lay down the rails.
Okay.
Should I be making minecarts?
If you like.
There's some iron over here somewhere.
Uno, dos, tres. Ooh. Did you bring exactly the right number?
Of what?
Rails.
No. You said you needed... I brought 6 powered and a dozen regular.
Yeah. It's the exact number.
You asked for 2 powered and half a dozen.
Yeah, I was only thinking of mine because I wasn't expecting to place your rails. And off we go. An exact amount, yes. Terrible. Imagine you being Scottish now. How hard it would be to talk to Google. Yeah, I remember videos of people trying to do that and Google going, "What? Huh? Talk English." Oh, that would annoy me and would explain drinking so much whiskey.
Oh no!
What?
Well, we have buckets.
Did you leak water?
No.
What did you do?
I made buckets instead of minecarts.
Oh. It's alright. Good job you got an iron farm now.
Yeah, I'm using your iron though.
Yeah, how do I get that back?
Well, you know where my iron farm is.
I know, of course I know where it is. I help make it. So if we get rid of that. And I'm going to punch this door because if I break it with my pick, there's a chance I'll break the block behind. Where's my cactus?
I don't have your cactus.
Well, how am I going to break? Why don't we have cactus?
Because neither of us provided cactus. I should go fetch cactus. Anything else we need? Well,
I'll go get cactus. I have a cactus farm.
I do too.
Cactus. How many buckets did you make?
18.
Oh, okay. Well, that was a big spike there where I wasn't moving. Look up Scottish voice recognition elevator 11 on YouTube. Okay. That is going on my to-do list.
Are these done?
What done?
The... Are we... No, the redstone's not done because there's not...
Redstone's done, I think.
It's not on all of them?
I think so.
There isn't a torch underneath the blue one, the light blue one to town.
Then you best put a torch there.
Let's see.
If you haven't got one, I'll do it in a minute.
Oops.
What? Every time you go, oops, I think she's
That
leaked
one's
water.
done. Okay, where's the quartz? Let's see. One block of quartz.
What slabs do you want?
Or...
Wait, what do we want slabs for? Because they go on top of something, but I can't remember what it was. Oh, top of the cactus.
Yes. So we
Sandstone
want
slabs?
prismarine brick for that.
Okay, so you've got those.
I think I have enough. Yeah.
Okay. I will
have
eat.
those.
Did you forget the cactus? No. My job was not to do supplies.
That's true.
Nice thing about a rail system is I can eat on my journey, which pleases Ava.
Alright, so let's...
That you said you best put a torch there. Did I? Wait, how did that? No, no. Did you step on a trapdoor? Not trapdoor. And also, I just said there again. Oh, damn it! Did you stand on a pressure plate? Okay, Google, cancel my alarm.
Probably yes.
Sure, I cancelled it.
Which is why there's a minecart in the...
Probably yes. I mean, I've been stepping all over them around here.
Set my alarm for 30 minutes.
6:09 p.m. Set.
Gonna be a late stream at this rate.
Here. Ah! Excuse me. Sorry.
Did you knock that into the... No, I thought I went into the hopper. Never mind.
Yeah,
Those... Unless we have... Nope, we don't have slabs already.
I have the slabs. I have slabs.
What are we going to do with this prismarine now? Not a big deal. It's fine. I mean, if we need more prismarine shards,
Okay, where
there's
did I put
an
the white
ocean monument.
Concrete. I just stepped on a pressure.
Yes, I heard that.
I did too.
Stop it. You will break things.
Yeah, I know.
Wish I could add a delay to it. Oh, don't want this one. There.
Okay.
That makes more sense. Then it's just a matter of filling in.
Okay, there's still a cactus needed over here for the town one.
Cactus. You just did it again!
Um.
I'm gonna have to walk down my tunnel breaking these, aren't I?
I'll do it. I'll do it. Oh, here.
There's no point.
Do it.
I'll go. Ah!
Hi.
Okay. I also misplaced block. Did I, Ayla? Did I really?
I would believe her. I didn't notice, but I would believe her.
Hey, I used my sound deck. Okay, Google. Cancel my alarm. Again.
All right, cancelled.
Oops, can't walk down that.
Not down the stairs. Okay, Google. Set my alarm for 30 minutes.
I think they went all the way back. I
Okay.
didn't find any.
Okay, Google. Set my alarm for 30 minutes.
6:12 p.m.
Cloth ears.
Except it can't have gone back here because there aren't any. There we go.
How do you see whether there's any?
Whee!
How do you see if there's any?
Anywhere.
You
Any
said
what?
you said there can't be any because there aren't.
Oh, because I thought I stepped on the pressure plate.
I would
and
be
then a vent
surprised
came up.
if you didn't tread on a pressure plate.
Well, apparently I didn't. So this works very nicely, Zach. I like this
You'll have
redstone
to.
mechanism. The design is very nice.
I just copied it from Spawn. Wait, did I say it again? Oh, shut up, Rhesus. It's too early.
If there's any, yes.
If there are... Ah! That doesn't work either. I just changed the wrong word. Oh. Hi, cat. Please save me from this madness. Right.
All right. So is this done?
Yeah, sure.
Yay! Our hub is done, and we still have about
Yeah.
15 minutes before I need to go set up.
Essentially,
the
this hub allows me to leave my base and come here.
Yes.
I have no reason to come here because it doesn't go anywhere.
Yet.
So your job is working down this way?
Oh no, it's not quite done.
Why? What have you forgotten?
The
Oh,
waterlogging.
well, at least you've got 18 buckets.
I do. Yes. Oops. That way. There's no
What's
that
going on?
way.
Rachel, thank you very much for the follow. And did you come in with... Why? Have you been here for a while or just turned up? Because I feel rather disappointed if you've been here and I haven't been talking to you. Hey, I know you. I should hope you know me. Or are you talking to Ayla? I'm not sure about the conduit, by the way.
Well, we don't need. Oh, well, we'll need the conduit for a little while longer while I make tunnels and stuff, but we won't need it forever.
Yeah, I don't like the location of it. I
wasn't planning to leave it there.
okay.
I was
Nope,
planning to
just
take
came
it
in.
up
Good.
after.
No, I know
I was
you,
planning
Zach.
to-
Oh, thank
to-
you. I'm famous.
I was planning to pick it up when we're done with this. Not when we're done with this. When we're done with the rail line.
Right, I'm going to go explore down your path and have a look at it. If that's all right.
Yeah, I haven't made the tunnel yet, but I did build the. What's it?
Conduit.
Ah! No, the terminal room.
Did you?
Yes.
You've been busy.
Well, that was easy. I built it last night.
How? My one took me like 2 streams.
But, well, but you were also working out the redstone, and I didn't have to do.
Yeah. In fairness, I rebuilt that room a few times.
Yeah, and see, I didn't have to do that. I only had to rebuild mine once.
Why is this an even number? You broke the roll.
Broke what rule?
You only stream for 2 hours or so. All right, I'm a slacker.
I only stream for 2 hours usually.
Ah, yeah, but you got other commitments.
I have other commitments.
I just run out of tea. Speaking of which.
Well, see, that's a problem.
I've had some longer streams. I mean, if you do exclamation mark
My cup is empty.
YT2, you'll get the link for my second channel, and the second channel houses my live streams. And you can have a look at the playlist and see the kind of normal time. And while it's traditionally been a couple of hours, maybe 3 at most, I've had some that are 4.5, 5
quite
lately.
a bit longer, yeah.
So it depends.
But you usually, your Sunday streams are usually 3 hours because you usually go for like an hour after I'm stopped.
It depends on what I've got planned to do. That's the other thing, because I'll normally start a stream with an intent to work on something that I have mentioned in a video and want to do the grind work and then show the results. Where is your terminal room?
It is one further down from. No, it isn't. It's in the main building. It's in the main room. It's off of the main.
You mean your vault?
No.
What is your air quotes
The
main room?
It's on the brown room.
See, that I understood.
Well, yeah, I was working my way. I got.
I still can't find it. Wow, nice office.
Okay.
You could put
it's
the
straight
conduit
across
inside
from
the
the
enclosed
doorway to the stairs. It is
I-
straight across.
Oh. Wait, when I came in, I saw that painting and it lines up perfectly and
It's
it just
blue.
looks like a
Yes.
wall. I wasn't expecting there to be another room.
Yes.
You could put the conduit inside the dome and enclose the water inside. We could, however, I don't feel it adds to the build, and so I prefer. Does your redstone work?
It should. No, there's no redstone yet.
Oh. Okay. Do you want me to do that for you?
Ooh, that would be lovely.
I haven't brought supplies.
Ugh. I just stepped on another
Hello, Shay.
pressure plate.
Hang on a minute. You said kitties. Oh, because I'm in Karis's base. And Catitude redeemed cat pic, which means I need to find my cat. Or see if I took a picture of her earlier.
Does that count?
Yes. Well, if there's a good photo opportunity during the day, I will take the picture and then share it later. So yesterday, the picture was like half an hour before the stream. Right. I'm going to put... Where is... Oh, that's really disappointing.
What is?
Your redstone chest.
Oh, that's because it's in my shulker. Or it's in my chest because so that I would have it available.
Right, I'll fly back in a minute. Let me have a look for my cat.
So yours is because your redstone chest is here and my
Initiate my...
Have I finished
Full
the book?
screen.
Oh, I haven't finished the book.
Take a look.
I've got to do more water logging here.
How many water will you get?
I'm getting lots of water because I got to water log all these stairs here so that there's water in the floor. Because water makes a nice pretty pattern for undersea buildings. Okay, that's enough. I'm sure it's enough.
It's not enough.
Shush you. All right, let's see here. Yeah, actually, it isn't enough. I'm some more here. How many more do I need? I need one, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2.
No.
Oops. All right, 2.
Seeing if I can tip the cat in. Actually, not far
What
from
about
me.
the
I know
egg?
I probably just about hit me.
5.
Ow.
Not even 5. You are still so missing.
I might be missing 4. I need one more.
I have a
And-
cat now. And I can't hear you. I haven't put my
Oh,
headset
Zach
on yet.
found his cat, and oops, I missed one spot. I need one more bucket of water
Right.
for this
Headset on.
spot.
Oh, the little voice. You heard a little voice?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, lots of little
Karis's
voice.
little voice. Well, not Karis's little
Yep.
voice. Residential little
Well-
voice.
Okay, so I've got all of these here, so now I can come and.
Hello, gorgeous cat. So, I couldn't see the cat where she was when I started streaming, which would be on my bed. She was curled up. So I went downstairs to look for her, and then as I came back up the stairs, she appeared and was looking at me like, "Where are you going?"
Oops. Oh, I got Dolphin's Grace for a little bit there to help me get back.
That sounds terrible. Dolphin's Grace is horrible.
Well, but when I was trying to get back to there, it actually worked. And I don't want to fly now because if I fly now, I'll
Back to
just go
Minecraft.
splat into my gate.
Where are you going? Goes cat. I was looking for you. Tweet has been sent out. If you do ! Twitter, you'll get the link for it.
Oh, we've passed.
What?
You're getting your redstone box, and I just
Just collecting
Well,
my
I shall
things.
I shall put my redstone box in the redstone, and I think that thing is now done. So
Now, that's mine. That's mine. Yeah, now I have to find the rockets again.
Ready.
Speaking of Twitter, I really need to start plugging it more. Just because it's a good place to follow me to then get notified when I'm streaming or when a video comes out. Because I always tweet it. And I don't have as many followers as some people I know, and it upsets me that I feel less popular.
All right, so I need to rip out some of my stuff here. So
Nope.
redstone.
You'll be fine. Punch, because I've my axe in my... Whoa! Haste! You
Well,
have
you notice-
haste!
Oh yes, I do. Would you like me to turn that off?
No, it's fine. It's just I wasn't expecting it.
I almost turned it off while I was.
There is a slight pain.
You can rip out whatever you want to rip out.
Well, the pressure plate being there...
Oh yes, is that going to be problematic?
No, what I'm going to do is move your...
I might want to move it over one because right there I'm going to be stepping on. Of course, I can't imagine why I would.
I'm going to put your cactus on this side, and there it should be fine.
Oh, okay.
Probably. Have you? Oh. Have you got a dispenser in place? Yes. So this should be straightforward. Fill this back in. Oh. Did I again? Okay. Okay. It's 4 minutes to. I don't think I'm going to make it to the end of the stream. I don't think I'm going to have another 30 minutes before the end of the stream, if you see what I mean. So we just have to see if I can run it now. Oh, I feel really ashamed that I haven't managed that. Sand? Yeah, that'll work. Just need to break these bits. So it should be as simple as sand.
It might be worth moving. It might be worth moving that pressure plate over.
Oh, it lines up perfectly with the dispenser.
Yeah, wasn't it supposed to? I put it there because I didn't know
that looks like
it was you had it there.
Yeah, I mean that'll work perfectly. Rotate it around, it's fine. But if you want it somewhere else,
step on it time.
Well, why else would you be coming in here?
Well, yeah, but when I get off, I can walk up here. I'm afraid of stepping on it. So when I get off my cart, I'll be going this way. I'll be walking. I'm afraid of stepping on it as I go.
Move it to where we've got it on the other rooms, and then so over here.
I was thinking of putting it here.
If you like. I think I can do that. The problem is you need it pointing in. So let's see. That's one over, so it's just like that. Yeah, that'll work. I need one of those and one of those. The only other thing to be concerned about is making sure that there's no block there, which is good. Like that, and like that. I think. How confident do I sound?
Somewhat. There's a redstone box still down there. You don't want.
Oh no. Just need your cactus. Your coffee is already empty. I'm sorry. So that's done. It'd be nice thing with you using sea lanterns. Don't have to worry about filling in the gaps. I assume that goes there. Oh, we lost her. She's dead. I mean, she's disconnected. Can I finish this without her? Probably. We scared her off. All right. Stop mocking me. Ooh. Curses. So close. Huh? Oh. We need that in there. And right click. Yes, I said it again. Oh! Oh, it's standard restart time. I wonder whether Charis was kicked because of restart. Oh, thanks for the mocking. And whether I was just late to get kicked. But she's also dropped off of call, so that would imply she had her connection issues first. Yep, just me. I think that's done. Ta-da! Finished. Now, as Charis has left, she can't say more. But we'll manage without her. And it's her time to go for D&D, so I dare say she won't be back. Oh, Minecraft. There we go. Finished. What I'm going to do is wrap up here because, well, the dredging of her channel, I don't want to do that. It's hard work. Plus, I'm not getting it right. So that's going to be her project. What we're going to do is raid off to someone else. If you have a suggestion for who we can raid to, that would be amazing. Otherwise, I will pick someone from the list. Thank you so much, everyone that came along. Bits, subs, chatting. It's all amazing. Right, that's fixed. Pixel Riffs is live. Well, we can raid Pixel Riffs. Let's have a quick look and see what he's up to and how long he's been up for. Because I think last time I raided Pixel, he was right at the end of his stream. And I don't want to do that again. Yeah, we could do Cryo. It wasn't that long ago that we raided Cryo. So we have Pixel Riffs by 1, Cryo by 2. What's Cryo? He's playing Animal Crossing. Yeah, I could get on board with that. So let's go raid Cryo and say hello. And I know that he's got plenty of time left on his stream because, well, I know when he started. I get the notification. I'm smart. I follow Cryo. Right, so we're going to raid. If you've got the emotes, especially if you've got them today, you've got to make sure you use them when you head over to Cryo's chat. And let's see what this Animal Crossing malark is about. It seems very popular. As always, thank you very much for watching.